So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Valde. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valde is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's been picked out. Pedri. Rafinha. Rafinha! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga gets it away. That looks a cracking ball. And he's just the keeper to beat. Thuram! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception. Koundé with the clearance. De Jong. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Played back in. Pedri. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's dealt with that really well. Nkunku. It's run loose here. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Lewandowski. He is starved of space and time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Thuram. Plays a sharp little ball here. Incoming cross. That's going to go a long way.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's had it taken off him. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out for a throw. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Looking for the runner. Nkunku. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Rafinha is standing over this one. Rafinha! To make that, and he did make it. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Yamal. Rafinha. And that could set him on his way. Yamal! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nkunku really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Camavinga. Nkunku plays it short. And it's pulled back. He's had a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Koundé. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some really good ball movement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint...
Rafinha! Nkunku getting this one clear. Christensen. Rafinha. This is De Jong. Nice sequence of passes, this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Upamecano cuts it out. And he can clear it away. Now it's Nkunku. Kolomuani. Olise. Oh, what has happened here? Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Balde. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Koundé. Yamal, given the lift of his goal. Koundé. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Yamal. Pedri. Cleared without complication. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! That's really well cleared. Camavinga. France do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Almost an hour gone. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. France get themselves into the lead. Hernandez gets his pass away. Olise. Thuram! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kolomwani with a definite foul there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Thuram. Skims one in. Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Stood up well to him there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. De Jong.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Rafinha. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 3. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 35. Cambio de jugadores.
Missed by a fraction. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Conte. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Threads one in, and he's got the beating of his man. And Sufati, good-looking ball. The final 5 minutes. Fermin, good read. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Conte. He's shifting through the gears here. And reclaimed it in a try. Has a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lewandowski.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Mbappe.
descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Dembele hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Dani Olmo. Fermin. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So that's got things underway. Ferran Torres, well seen, saw that coming. Elise. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Elise. Ferran Torres. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Balde. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pedri. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. He's through here. He could be in here. Big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rafinha considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Ferran Torres. Had a shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ferran Torres really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Elise. That is good alertness. Ferran Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kolumuani. He could be in here. And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. So it's down to business here. And he was quick to react. Thuram might just make this. Thuram. De Jong does really well there. He is strong. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Okay, interesting. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Ferran Torres, now it's Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nkunku, and here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Upamecano clears it away. Barcelona getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's heaved it away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He has found a way through. Thuram's cross. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. For Nkunku. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Balde goes on a charge down the left. Rafinha. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
De Jong. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great ball, and he's in here. He's free, he has got space. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Ferran Torres. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Missed by a fraction. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Saliba getting this one clear. Koundé. Rafinha. Koundé. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Tchouaméni is there, and he can get that clear. Shot could be on. Saliba tries to clear. Pass is just off target. And now they can clear their lines. Balde. It's Pedri. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Koundé cuts it out. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got space in the area. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong, Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still just a single goal between the sides. Moved on forwards.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Olise. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, what a mistake! Olise. France looking to pass their way through. And the shot's Thuram! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Upamecano cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ferran Torres tries a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
giocatori.
Zaire Emery, Koundé spots it and intercepts.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a nicely measured pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That is Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's the throw.
Sostituzione per il Barcellona. Numero 8. Numero 21.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Il numero 17.
Gavi.
Il numero 6.
And here's Lewandowski.
Il numero 2. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Danny Olmo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That has been knocked clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gavi. Valde. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rafinha! Cleared without complication.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Balde gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Hernandez can get it clear. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Might want to be careful there. Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And, of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as...
It's hit the upright! Yamal is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chouameni. Thuram. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Pedri. And that has been cleared. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Pedri could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Elise. Christensen gets across to intercept that. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Elise.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Lewandowski. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That looks a good ball through. Koundé cuts out the pass. Christensen gets over and intercepts. Koundé. Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. It's Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Great pressure, plenty of it. Pedri has got himself a free kick. Rafinha having a look.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
And the wall's done its job. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Jong. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. Chouameni makes the interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Camavinga. France have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Looking for the runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. He's had it taken off him. Pau Kubasi has given away a free kick. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's burst through! Barcelona have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Rafinha ready to try one. Lewandowski! Olise. And Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Upamecano gets it away. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Colomwani. Rafinha. Yamal. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Koundé has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fofana. Colomwani. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Christensen and Kubasi. Rafinha. Yamal. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Jong. Hernandez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Colomwani. Thuram. Can he finish? No mistake. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
France making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Rafinha. Christensen kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ferran Torres. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Valde. Picked out brilliantly. It is a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of style, deception, don't they? And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And France can counter now. Gavi. That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zaire Emery. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.